Peter. I'm going to explain how we're going to make or simulate a prefabricated roof truss, which is mainly used on house construction. There may be some examples where carpenters will cut the roof out by hand. It's quite unusual and it's quite expensive to do that. So this roof truss, commonly known as the fink truss, relies on this mechanism, which is a W, to pass all of the loads out to the external walls. So it's a very efficient structural frame. Once we've made one of these, we put it under a stress test to see how much load it will actually take. And last year we were getting somewhere in the region of 25 kilograms, which is quite a lot for a small frame, before it failed. Now, on the real truss, these squares would be galvanised metal nail plates. So they would hold all of the frame together. There's no other mechanical fixings, so it totally relies on those plates. We're using MDF. Now what I've done is we've got a bit of a jig here and just driven some nails into some MDF sheet so that when I've cut all the parts, the structural frame stays in one place until we can glue the MDF plates on top. Now the good thing about this glue, you might have heard of it, no nails, is it's gap filling. So if there are any gaps, it's not too significant because effectively the glue will fill the gap. So we just put it under pressure. Doesn't matter if it's sticking over the edge because we'll sand those off afterwards, and then we do exactly the same to the other parts. Now what we normally do is we make one truss with the squares on one side and another one with the squares on both sides and see if there's any significant difference in failure. Results from the past seems to be no significant difference. It's really all to do with how well the cuts on the frame have been formed. It seems more accurate the cuts, the stronger it is. So we'd leave that to set, release it, and glue the other ones on the other side. So with simple tools, like a simple dovetail saw and a clamp for safety, we can make the house truss. Thank you.